you keep someone in your life who's endangering their kids? I've been wrestling with this for years, and I'm still not sure I did the right thing. My cousin, let's call her Chloe. Stuff, and not the crunchy granola kind. I'm talking extreme, borderline dangerous beliefs about rejecting modern medicine and trusting nature to fix everything. I didn't realize how far she'd take until her kids started paying the price. It started a few years back when her youngest, Ethan, was barely a year old. Chloe posted on Facebook about his bad rash, red, angry patches all over his tiny body. Most people would have grabbed some cream or called a doctor. Not Chloe. She wrote this long post about how she was using the power of nature to heal him. I thought, okay, maybe she's rubbing aloe on it or something. Then I saw the after photos. My stomach dropped. Ethan's skin was blistered, peeling, like he'd been sunburned to a crisp. Turns out, she'd left him. In-state residence. Plus, all I had was Facebook evidence, which wasn't enough to open a case. They said they'd pass it along, but I never heard anything back. I felt so helpless, staring at my scare. She posted again. This time, it was about all three of her boys, Ethan, now a toddler, and his older brothers, Caleb and Noah. They were sick, like really sick. She shared photos of them, looking pale, lips blue, struggling to breathe. I couldn't believe what I was reading. Chloe said she was treating them with probiotics. Probiotics. Like yogurt was going to fix lungs that weren't working. She rambled about how antibiotics were poison, and how she was trusting her mom instincts in some prayer group she found online. I was done. I didn't call CPS this time. I knew they'd brush me off again. Instead, I tracked down her neighbor, Jessica, who I'd met once at a family barbecue. I messaged her, begging her to check on the kids. Jessica was a no-nonsense mom of two. The ER in an hour. She'd take them herself. Chloe caved, probably because Jessica is not the type to bluff. The hospital visit was a nightmare. All three boys had severe lung infections for the rest of their lives. The hospital reported Chloe to CPS, and I thought, finally, someone's going to step in. But Chloe pulled the religion card. She told CPS it was her God-given right to refuse medical treatment for her kids. And CPS? They bought it. Case closed. I couldn't wrap my head around it. How do you let someone off when their kids are permanently harmed because of neglect? I unfriended Chloe on Facebook after that. I couldn't keep scrolling through her posts, watching her parade her natural lifestyle while her kids suffered. Every time I saw her name pop up, I'd feel this mix of rage and guilt. Rage because she was so reckless, so stubborn. Guilt because I wondered if I could have done more, called sooner, pushed harder, maybe flown out there myself. But I had my own life, my own kid to worry about. I couldn't fix her mess. A few months ago, I got a message from Jessica. She said Chloe's been posting again, this time about detoxing her kids, with some sketchy herbal cleanse she found on a blog. Jessica's keeping an eye on things, but she's as frustrated as I am. CPS won't touch Chloe unless something catastrophic happens, and by then, it might be too late. I keep asking myself if I should try again, call CPS, report her anonymously, anything, but I'm scared it'll just be another dead end. Here's the kicker. Last week, I got a friend request from Chloe. Out of nowhere, after years of no contact. I clicked on her profile, and there she was posting about her healthy, thriving kids with photos of them smiling. Another part of me wants to block her for good and never look back. I'm torn. What would you do? Keep watching or cut her off completely? Comment below. I need to hear your thoughts.